Hello everyone, Equipment here, and welcome to my final episode 24 of my beginner's guide. And today we are going to do Atziri, and hopefully we will succeed. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about the changes before I start. Well, I now have a custom damage taken set up, which are custom damage taken linked to Vortex, and it also linked to Duelist Mark. I just have my Herald of Ash there. It doesn't do anything with custom damage taken, but I have custom damage taken linked with Vortex and Duelist Mark. I have a whole video explaining how custom damage taken work, and I'm gonna link that video in the description. I also have my Whirling Blades now, together with, Leap Slam, and they are both linked to Fortify and Blood Mag. I don't have it to faster attacks anymore. And I actually have a riposte now, just linked to added fire damage for some small amount of extra damage. I have this helmet here, a very cheap helmet I got. It cost me like 3 cash. It have amazing armor, so my armor now is pretty good. It's 4,900, it's pretty nice. And then many of the things are mostly the same. I have this belt here, so it's mostly the same. And with my 2 buffs I have about 60,000 DPS. With both Hatred and Herald of Ash. And if I use my Blood Rage, I have 63,800, so we're up with about 2,000. And the biggest thing I changed, I also have fixed my flask now. So this flask have increased recovery speed, which are very nice. It increased armor during the flask duration, so it's a really good flask I craft here. I have this bubbling flask here, a little bit more of a panic flask. If I need life now, I use this flask. I have this awesome basalt flask here, increased duration and removes bleeding on use. And removes bleeding going to be really important when I'm gonna do Atziri. And they're really important against everything that is corrupted blood and stuff like that. I also have another removes bleeding because I'm really scared of bleeding. And I have my movement flask. And that's pretty much it. And as you can see, I have a clear inventory. That's unusual for me. So to do Atziri, we're just gonna put all the fragments. And by the way, they need to be put in this order here. If we change the order, I can't activate them, as you can see. They need to be in the order. You can see they will come together if you have in that order. So need to be in that order, and I can't guarantee that I will succeed with that series, because you can never guarantee you will succeed with something, but let's do our best, and let's take it slowly. I don't need to rush, because I'm not that very high level, so I'm still very much in the danger of, well, dying, because I should be in a higher level and all of that, but how fun would that be? Normal enemy, I'm just gonna take my time. I don't need to rush. And by the way, you can see the custom damage taken is activated. I'm gonna move away. Let's take that unique item there. Now my custom damage taken games are leveled, but I will not level up my custom damage taken. I won't level up that one, but not that one, and not that one, and not that one either. And I have a video where I'm explaining how custom damage taken works. You can see I'm using a lot of my Whirling Blade, and that's what you need to think about. Remember, you have Whirling Blades to evade things. If you ever corrupted blood enemy, then I'm immune to that. I think I have a little bit of latency, but it's not that bad. I can deal with that. But as I said, if you think I'm slow, well, better slow than die. Because I still need a little bit of more level to be more comfortable. But I'm gonna see what we can do without being a fancy high level. Get rid of that. I love when enemies just explode. I don't like the bleed. Alright, we are where the first boss are. So I always put down a portal just before I gonna fight something, just in case. These bosses here shouldn't be that difficult. If you are fighting Val before, it's a little bit like that. But these bosses, my strategy, if you not have a really powerful character and you are new to Atziri, the strategy for me at least is to hurt one of the bosses so you go down low, but not die. You for not kill one of the bosses, and then just take down the other one, and then kill the other one, which have low life. Because when you kill one of them, the other one just go to rage or something like that. So we're just gonna hurt that one. Then waiting for him to reappear. That is the lightning. That's actually quite dangerous. And when you're doing that, that is time to move away. Alright, that one is low. Let's hurt this one. The shooting is laser, which are really dangerous if you're not careful. That is a hard slam. You know the deal. Don't get hit by that. I'm gonna evade that. And now I'm gonna kill you, Ball. Now we need to kill this one fast, and there we go. That's how you deal with the first bosses. But they are just the beginning. The real dangerous one, at least for me, are when you're fighting those 3 enemies at the same time. But I think you can see why I have constant damage taken with Vortex. It activated Vortex, the enemy getting slowed in there. That Essence enemy. I always want to do that actually. Well, I'm not kidding, of course I want to do that. But I'm a little bit scared because Essence are dangerous and I don't want to take any chances. Because I want to take it easy in the beginning. So let's get rid of these enemies here. Alright, let's see how dangerous these Essence are. Doing the bleed. Yeah, that's bloody fantastic. Look at that enemy. That's a lot of protection that enemy have. That didn't do that much damage. I'm scared of the bleed. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I think it would be. Which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna have that claw because I want it. I'm getting fortified every time I use my movement skill and hits an enemy. See if we can find the other enemies. Actually, the enemies we're gonna fight soon, I'm actually more afraid of them and then I am afraid of Atziri itself. So, to the next boss, I'm gonna explain a little bit more when we get there. Domination leaks, don't take that with me. I take a chisel as well. We're almost halfway to level. Assuming we don't die. Ooh. That's some scary stuff right there. There's a lot of things shooting at me. Rid of that. They're dead. Let's level up that more. And then we have Reflect. I don't bloody care. And by the way, all enemies in Atziri here will be either blue or rare. Or unique, of course, because of the bosses. Get rid of that. I just love when enemies just explode. They're dealing so much damage everything else around them. But now it will be scary. Now it's time to be scared. Right, my idea is to kill here first. That hurt. That hurt as well. Let's take it easy. I don't want to get hit by the... When he is burning, he's doing extra damage. Like, a lot extra damage. Come on, die. There we go. And then all of the other bosses get full life again. Let's see if we can hurt this one. I'm immune to bleed, thanks to my flask. This guy should be... You should be able to actually face tank him. If you have anti-bleed ready, you should be able to just stand here. And continue using your anti-bleed. And he will do very little damage to you. There we go. Alright, that wasn't that bad. So far, so good. But the really interesting part all of you have been waiting for is when I'm gonna fight Atziri itself. So, it's going to be interesting even for me. You can see my damage is good enough. But if I level up even more, I will get even more damage. But I think my damage right now, if I have all my... Well, if I have all my charges up, I think I have like almost 80k. Which are good enough for Atziri. Look, Chaos Orb. Man, I'm getting experience here. Which is not surprising, because it's, everything is just blue enemies. Costs Firestorm. I don't think that's that bad, but... they have a... Oh, I can see. There it is. Need to kill that totem so I can actually kill the enemies here. My blood bank leveled. Actually, that's a good thing, because it lowers the cost of my... of that skill. Not because it doesn't do that much different, but... Well, it's something. And it's time for our friend Atziri. Atziri have Curse Reflect, so yes, for Atziri, I'm not gonna use Warlord's Mark. Alright, let's put a portal here if we die. And let's take down the Queen of Val. Hello, Atziri. Doing some damage to you. She will always do this one, as she's doing right now. And there is nothing you can do to stop it, and she will at least do it one time. And if these minions go into her, they will heal her. So just kill the minions. It's a very good way to get back the flask charges. But just kill them. You can't hurt them, by the way, but you probably know that already. Right, bring it on, Atziri. And this lighting on there, this basically, well, just evade it. And now she's become dangerous. So do not attack the one with the mirror up there. If I do that, I die. Just be careful, just evade attacks like that. You will be fine. Just beat her to do his... I'm gonna take it easy now. Just doing like that. Hurt her a little bit. Just evade things. You have your movement skill for a reason. The yellow lightning here is very, very dangerous. Right, she's doing his healing dance again, which we're gonna put the end on. And actually, these minions that are running here, you can't stop them from coming closer. They can't be frozen, stuff like that. Not because it's mad, they're just free kills. Let's get rid of them. Right. Atziri, bring it on again. Now she's doing the lighting again. Just don't get hit by it. She's doing it when he gets... the mirror one is up there. Don't get hit by that flame blast. It hurt as shit. Let's, the dangerous thing to be here is when you get hit by both the flame blast and the lightning. That will do a lot of damage. Right, she's doing his healing dance again. So far it have been no problem, but I have done this boss a lot of times, so I know what she's gonna do, but that's not always a guarantee. And this is not Uber Atziri. Ubers here I have only done like 3 times, because the fragments is so hard to get. At least one of them. And time to move. Alright, I don't want to get hit by that. Could be a bad thing to get hit by. Alright. Now is the last turn, she doing this. And he is the mirror one. Do not attack this one. You can see she holding the mirror. Actually, that is Atziri's mirror, the item. Oh shit. Well, I think I was Too slow there. I think you're getting a little bit damage greedy. And there we go. So we should actually have defeated Atziri right now. Alright, maybe not yet. Atziri is insisting on doing his dance again. Let's get rid of this enemy. Come on, Atziri. Stop dancing and... Alright. Alright, I feel... That is the giant flame that I actually was thinking about. We never should be able to have a chance to see it. Oh, come on! Well, that was a bad dodging of me. There you can see just how dangerous the yellow lightning on. If I was hit by the red lightning, you know the most annoying part? That is how much life Atziri had left. And look what dropped. Unfortunately it didn't drop any Uber Atziri fragment. And that was just such a bad dodge of me right there. Anyway, this is the belt that drops, and Atziri guaranteed to drop a unique item, and this was one of them. And when you defeat Atziri, you also have the chance to get Atziri's promise, which is an awesome flask. But today this one drops, and it's actually a good belt, so I'm not disappointed with this belt. And actually, let me just show how the skill tree currently look like. I'm not done with this build, but well, it need to level up a little bit more. So what I've done to take, I want to take blade barrier, more physical damage, stuff like that. I tend to take sentinel as well. I want more armor. I'm even thinking about taking armor mastery. I have another Yule socket here. So this is my idea. And you can find the link to the skill tree in the description. And by the way, of course, I'm gonna take Berserker as well. And Duality. But this was probably the last episode of this series. I hope you have liked this series, and I did my best to explain as much as I can. I'm thinking about if I'm gonna do another series for when the new update comes out. But the only problem is I don't know that much about update myself, so I don't know if doing a series of something I don't even know myself is a really good idea. So, but I'm thinking about it, and I have an idea for it, but I will see. But I hope this series have helped you out, and I thank you all for watching. Tell me in the comment if I did the series right or if it was something I missed. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time.